Welcome to the fabulous Moor Park Golf Club on the outskirts of London, and we're here filming all the video content for Everyday Golf Coach Power. Now, if you've already seen the previous Everyday Golf Coach app, you'll know that that was a product which covered a huge variety of shots. We had all the short game shots, we had sloping lies, we had shots from bunkers, and of course we also covered what I would consider to be the key fundamentals in creating a functional and consistent swing. Well, this app's going to be very different. This is a much more in-depth look at the swing around the context of creating power. What you'll see is that creating power is not just about one aspect. So it's not going to be about moving our shoulders better or creating faster hips. In actual fact, it's going to be about a number of aspects that we need to get right and then chain together in the correct order and sequence through the downswing. So this app is going to be more about how we move and less about our positions. I'm sure you can think of people who have swings which look really good and they look functional and they have all the correct positions. However, when it comes down to it, they don't hit the ball as far as they should and probably don't hit it solidly enough as well. Well, this is exactly what we're talking about. In order to create real power, we need to learn to move well. We need to have the correct dynamics and sequence in the downswing. It's important to note at this stage, when we're talking about creating power, we're talking about power in the context of playing golf and hitting the fairways. Those guys who enter the long driving championships are absolutely amazing, but of course they play to a separate set of rules to us. Now, the real challenge for me in creating this product is that a lot of the content, well, all the content is very well researched, and a lot of it can be quite technical. I hope I've managed to get this across in a way which isn't too techy or exclusive, and there is something here that you can find that's really going to help your game. So I hope you managed to learn from the app, I hope you enjoy the app, and most importantly, I hope you managed to find a few more yards off the tee. In order to portray just how effortless power can be when we move in the right sequence, we brought in our tour professional David Griffiths, and I can tell you he hits the ball miles and still has some in reserve.